Hi everyone, it's Kevin from my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing the history between Collingwood versus West Coast. If you are returning Kev's Smackcast, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watching this for the first time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, the West Coast Eagles started in 1987, so without further ado, let's get straight into the history, shall we? Because this is very important indeed matchup for us. Now, in 1987 round 10, we had West Coast 1923 137 defeat Collingwood 11-14 80 at Subiaco Oval. And round 4 1988, it was Collingwood 13-16 94 defeat West Coast 8-7 Now, in 1988 round 21, we had West Coast 16-15 111 defeat Collingwood 7-9 at Subiaco. 1989 round 11, we had Collingwood 17-14 116 defeated West Coast 11-15 at Subiaco. And round 22 at Victoria Park, Collingwood 29 129 defeated West Coast 11-14 as well. 1990, we played each other 4 times in that fixture, and it resulted in 2 wins, a loss, and a draw. Now, in round 1 in 1990 at Subiaco, we had West Coast 14-16 100 defeat Collingwood 8-6 In round 14 at Victoria Park, Collingwood 15-12 102 defeated West Coast 11-10 76. And at Waverley Park in the qualifying final, 13-12 90 drew Collingwood 13-12 90. And that was when Peter Simic had a chance to put West Coast in front, and he missed to level the scores. And as we know what happened the following week when Peter Dacus kicked that great goal on the boundary line at Waverley Park, it was Collingwood 19-12 126 defeated West Coast 9-13 67 and went on to win the flag as well. In 1981, we play at Waverley Park. It was West Coast's home game. 13-7 85 defeat Collingwood 18-58 at Waverley Park. And at the Wacker in round 17 1991, West Coast 20-15 105 defeat Collingwood 8-6 Now, in 1992, we played in round 13 Collingwood 8-15 63 defeated West Coast 8-14 62, and that was at Subiaco as well. In 1993 round 13, we had at Vic Park, West Coast 14-10 94 defeated Collingwood 11-5 71. In round 13 1994, we played each other twice in that season, and it was 1-1. We had at the MCG 18-13 121 defeated West Coast 12-12 84. And at the Wacker and the qualifying final, we had 11-16 82 West Coast defeated Collingwood 12-8 80. That was the Mick McGon game goal that he kicked as well. In 1995 at the MCG, we had West Coast 11-14 80 defeated Collingwood 11-10 76. And in round 17, we had 18-21 129 defeated Collingwood 11-13 79. Now, in 1996, when we played each other, it was a round 11 win to the West Coast Eagles at Subiaco 16-19 15 defeated Collingwood 9-8 62, and that was 1996. 1997 at Vic Park, round 12, it was 11-5 71 defeated Collingwood 7-13 55 as well. 1998, it was 2 wins in a row for the Eagles. Round 2 at Subiaco, it was 17-14 116 defeated Collingwood 8-8 56, and at Victoria Park, it was West Coast 13-8 86 defeated Collingwood 9-11 65 in round 17 as well. 1999 came and gone, and where the Eagles got us twice. At round 3 at Vic Park, it was West Coast 16-15 111 defeated Collingwood 11-9 75. And then in round 18, it was 16-12 108 defeated Collingwood 10-12 72 at the WAC. Now, while we're at it, we look at 2000, and that was at Collingwood Stadium as well, round 11. It was West Coast 18-20 128 defeated Collingwood 13-40-92, that was round 11, 2000. 2001, round 12, it was Collingwood at Collingwood Stadium, 26-17-173, defeated West Coast 14-8-92 as well. 2002, it was 1-all. Round 2, it was Collingwood 17-18-120, defeated West Coast 18-11-119, and James Clement had a chance to spoil the ball to pretty much win us the game, and Brody Holland kicked 8 goals as well. And in round 17, when we lost with the Magpie jumper, it was West Coast 17-14-112, defeated Collingwood 88-56 as well. 2003, round 8, at the Telstra, we lost by 16 points, 18-11-119, defeated Collingwood 15-13-103. 2004, round 11, this was a huge game as well. This is when West Coast were up and about. This is when we started to fall away. 14-9-93, defeated West Coast 11-9-75 as well. Round 9, 2005 was a top of the table clash, from top of the ladder versus bottom of the ladder. And bottom of the ladder got the job done in Collingwood. 18-10-118, defeated West Coast 15-5-95 as well. And that was a really good win indeed, if most Collingwood fans would remember that particular win. And then 2006, it was 1-all at Subiaco over round 7. It was West Coast 16-16-112, defeated Collingwood 15-8-98. And in round 16, it was Collingwood 19-13-127, defeated West Coast 13-12-90 at Telstra, and that was Heritage round back then. Anthony Walker kicked, I think it was a couple great goals as well. In 2007, round 2, but it was West Coast 12-15-87, defeated Collingwood 11-9-75. And in the semi-finals, we wore a clash kick, and we won in extra time in 2007 in that semi-final. 13-15-93, defeated West Coast 10-14-74 after it was all tie 72 apiece. They managed to score 2 points, and we scored more than that to get the job done. And round 10, 2008, it was Collingwood winning by 100 points, 27-11-173, defeat West Coast 10-13-73 at the MCG. 2009, round 9 I should say, 2009, at Subiaco over Collingwood 12-16-88, defeated West Coast 9-12-66. And round 10, round 14, 2010, it was Collingwood 20-15-135, defeated West Coast 7-10-52 at Etihad Stadium, and Alan Dyer kicking 3 beautiful goals as well. Now, while we are on that particular thing, on round 11, round 10, we played each other twice at the MCG, both of these occasions. But round 10, it was 16-9-105, defeated West Coast 7-11-53, and the qualifying final was 12-10-82, defeated West Coast 9-8-62 as well. Round 13, 2012, Collingwood got the job done by 3 points, 12-13-85, defeated West Coast 12-10-82. And in round 22 at Patterson Stadium, 15-17-107, defeated Collingwood 8-10-58 as well. And in semi-finals, because we played each other 3 times in that year, Collingwood 10-13-73, defeated West Coast 9-6-60, I should say. And that was the semi-finals. Now, 2013 round 22, it was Collingwood 15-11-101, defeated West Coast 5-9-39 as well. Round 14, 2014 round 10 I should say, Collingwood 17-7-109, defeated West Coast 15-11-101 as well. And round 20 in that same fixture at Patterson Stadium, 19-12-126, defeated Collingwood 10-6-66 as well. Now, in 2015, round 16 at Etihad Stadium, we had West Coast 11-21-87, defeated Collingwood 7-14-56 as well. And round 6, 2016, it was West Coast 18-16-124, defeated Collingwood 9-8-62 at the main stadium. And round 19, in that same year, it was Collingwood 13-13-91, defeated West Coast 11-6-72 at the MCG. Now, 2017 round 18, I was there for this game. Collingwood winning by 8 points after being 16 points down, 20 points down at 1 point in the game. 13-15-93 defeated West Coast 13-7-85 as well. And 2018 round 17, it was West Coast 15-12-102 defeated Collingwood 9-13-6-7 at the MCG. And at Optus Stadium in the qualifying final that same year, 14-12-86 defeated Collingwood 10-10-70 as well. And then the grand final happened that particular year, 11-13-79 to 11-8-74. That was probably the greatest grand finals of all time. Mind you, I was upset about that playing. That was a very close win after being 29 points in front. But round 3, 2019, we had West Coast 15-8-98 defeated Collingwood 11-10-76 at the MCG. And at Optus Stadium in round 17, 11-12-78 defeated West Coast 12-5-77. Collingwood got the job done then. 2020, we played each other twice. Round 8, it was 18-3-111 defeated Collingwood 6-9-45 at Optus Stadium. And in the elimination final at Optus Stadium, we had 12-4-76 defeated West Coast 11-9-75. And that was when we were known as the Dirty Pies back then. 2021, we played each other twice. One at Optus Stadium round 5, it was 16-7-105. Defeated Collingwood 11-10-76, and round 20 in that same year, 14-6-90 defeated West Coast 6-9-45. That was Shannon Turn 300th game as well. And round 4 2022, we lost to the West Coast Eagles, and this was the COVID West Coast Eagles, by the way. And this was the most frustrating game ever to be there. 14-3-87 defeated Collingwood 10-14-74 as well. And that was another problem that we had. So within that fixture as well, we had it was Collingwood 18-12-120 defeated West Coast 8-9-57 as well. Round 9 in 2024, Collingwood 15-13-107 defeated West Coast 5-9-39 up at Optus Stadium. So as we know, West Coast Eagles are the team that really can frustrate us a little bit. We don't want to go into the game knowing that we'll probably lose, but it does make sense that we play better football against them. But that will do for the video, guys. Don't forget to drop a like or drop a sub as well. Till next time, bye for now.